With the expedition right around the corner, players have naturally begun to wonder when Embark is going to share information about the upcoming expedition wipe. Last time, Embark announced the steep 5 million stash value requirements just 11 days before the expedition window started, so understandably, players have been worried, especially since all we have really gotten so far is the classic soon trademark. But we don't have to speculate anymore, because Embark has just revealed the second expedition. Everything from requirements to rewards, bonuses, and even a catch-up mechanic. There's a lot to cover, so let's get into it. I'll start by reading through the blog post. Raiders, it will soon be time to open the tunnels out of Speranza and send our second wave of ambitious raiders to new adventures beyond the Rust Belt. Raiders can sign up from February 25th, and the departure will take place on March 1st. This is your opportunity to start your journey again with a new raider and extra buffs and bonuses. Before the expedition, we want to give you all the information you need so you can prepare ahead of time. Starting off, we want to get one announcement out of the way right off the bat. We have heard your feedback about the required stash value for maximum rewards being too high, and have decided to lower the requirements to 3 million coins, 600,000 per skill point. The reward will still be the 5 skill points for reaching 3 million stash value. No surprises there. People were very vocal about that last time. Dropping it to 3 million total is a pretty big improvement. Catch-up mechanic. For raiders who could not amass enough coins during the first expedition, we are introducing a skill point catch-up system allowing raiders to reclaim the ones they missed. The catch-up skill points will be heavily discounted, making the total coins needed to reach max skill points less for each expedition. Amass the entire stash value and enjoy your skill points before everyone else. Fail to do so and the catch-up system will allow you to close the gap over time. For this expedition, you will need to gather 300,000 stash value per skill point missing from the first expedition. When departing, coins will contribute to the skill points of the second expedition before contributing to missing skill points from the first one. Bear in mind that the rewards and requirements may change for future expeditions, and bonus skill points won't be available indefinitely for those that continue to depart. This is honestly a really nice change. If you didn't know life the first expedition, you're not just permanently behind anymore. Rewards, stacks, and additions. Players who will be doing the expedition for the first time will get the rewards from the first expedition. For those who continue to depart, more stash space and skill points will be awarded. Permanent bonuses earned on previous expeditions will be retained, even if raiders choose to not depart again. The patchwork outfit will get 4 additional toggles and 2 new color options for those joining their second expedition, as well as a new scrappy outfit. Buffs will stack for those who continue to depart on consecutive expeditions, but will be reset for those who decide to not depart again. The trophy display project, along with your cosmetics, raider deck, progress, unlocked map regions, leaderboard positions, trials, codex entries, and raider tokens will not be affected by the expedition. This part's important, especially the trophy display. I'll come back to that. Moving on to what's permanent. Cosmetics. The patchwork outfit evolved. Scrappy cosmetics. The expedition indicator icon. Bonuses. 12 to 24 stash bases, plus 0 to 5 skill points, with catch-up on missed skill points from the first expedition, meaning up to 85 total skill points for those embarking on their second expedition. Consecutive rewards. Buffs. 5 to 10% XP boosts, 6 to 12% scrappy materials boost, 60 to 70% repair value increase. On screen we have a pretty clean infographic showing all the expeditions so far, with the third one still under wraps. Overall, this is a really solid update from Embark. I still would have liked to see something other than raw stash value being the requirement, especially since Arc Raiders isn't really supposed to be about coins. That said, I'm still really happy with both the lowered requirement and the catch-up mechanic. Community Manager Austin also told us to keep an eye out for the next Tuesday patch. Since this Tuesday was pretty lackluster and we didn't get anything new in the store, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a sneak peek of what the so-called evolved patchwork outfit actually looks like. So just to quickly recap, the departure window runs from February 25th to March 1st. The requirement is now 600,000 per skill point for 3 million total, and with the catch-up mechanic, missed skill points from the first expedition cost 300,000 each. So if you missed out last time, getting all 10 skill points is going to cost you 4.5 million stash value. That's steep, but definitely doable with Bird City, Lush Blooms, or Stellamontes farming, or Rubber Duck duplication. With the exception of skill points, bonuses continue to evolve over time. Consecutive rewards like XP boost, Scrappy boost, and repair value increase as long as you keep participating, but they will be reset if you skip an expedition. Also worth repeating, trophy display does not reset, so in my opinion it's best to save that until after the wipe. That should cover everything for this update video. Let me know what you think about the second expedition in the comments. I am personally really happy with the catch-up mechanic. I only got 2 skill points last time, so it's nice knowing those missed points will be discounted over time. My name is Hart, and thank you for tuning in.